What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today we're in a new car. I'm so excited. We're gonna go show Alex the new toy. At the same time, you guys will see as well. I just want to get the reaction on his face when he sees this thing. Nobody was expecting it. Was kind of hinting that I was gonna get another project car. This car, typically they're fairly easy to replace a lot of the parts. So I was super happy when I found this car for sale, and I just like them. I think they look great. I think they have a timeless design. I think they're solid, and there's so many parts out there for them. So let's just get into today's video and show you guys around the new car. Buenos dias.
Dude, I'm watching how to be a TikTok star.
You're already a TikTok star.
No, look it.
You wanna go see it?
Oh, it's.
I had to do it.
It's too early for this.
I had to do it.
Am I drunk? What's going on?
I think you look drunk.
Let me see.
No, we gotta go check it out.
I'm matching. You know? Let me see. One of those crazies, I completely forgot that you got this.
I forgot I got it. I woke up this morning and I was like,
fuck out of here right now.
dude, it's sick.
Why does it look so good right there?
It's so good. Ready?
Hey.
Thank you. It's out here.
It made it.
Dude, I did 75 the whole way on the freeway.
Are you serious?
No.
It's too early for this shit.
Dude, it's great.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you can't even see it in the sun here.
God damn it, you fucking sent, you sent it. I don't know what that means.
You thought I was kidding. God, it's so beautiful. It's so like, it's got some character. These things only look good in pure.
What the fuck? Has some Laguna pipes on this shit?
Dude, it does.
What?
All the exhausts like point out to the left. It's kind of funny. The Laguna
That's
pipes.
stock.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
stock
the hell?
exhaust.
Oh my god.
We've already got a trunk spoiler. It's pretty clean.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
So you want to go for a drive? Yeah. Yeah, just get it in there.
Dude, I'm
Just,
am I?
bro.
Is it the right one? What the fucking? I just gotta shove it in. You know? Just gotta shove it in.
Touch.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
it's so bad.
Dude. Alright. I mean.
Oh, well.
What does that mean?
Here we go.
Alright.
Yeah, so like you think you're in gear, even push the clutch in. So like you're in gear, but like you're still not in gear, you know?
You're
Like,
not.
you're just
That's
not,
what it.
You're just not in gear.
Dude, that's literally. Oh
It's so hard.
God.
Yeah. You get used to it, but.
How do we do this?
So the button actually fell in there, so you just gotta like.
Alright. I mean, yeah. We'll figure it out.
It's just kind of how it rolls.
Anything else? Here we go.
Other than that, I mean, you know.
Oh, it's cruising. It's fucking automatic at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you don't even have to worry about where that you left the clutch out. You just drop your foot and it goes in gear. No. Casual cars and coffee.
Dude. Alright, you know what? I was telling Tommy, I need a mustache. He's already got the stash. We need to wear like fedoras.
Yep.
And we're good.
Yeah. Just give me a croissant and a fresh cup of Joe in the morning and we'll hit it.
Dude, my name needs to be Joe to drive this.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
Here we go.
I could be Frank.
Dude, this is actually chilling, dude.
Wait, that's your dad's name.
I know. No, it's fucking easy.
No, it cruises so nice.
You know what's weird? I feel like we're just like, I feel like we need to play some fucking...
Some like opera or some shit?
Yeah.
Or some like
classical fucking...
Like a nice orchestra in the background?
Dude, this thing's fucking cruiser. Fucking cruiser.
It's fully warmed up, so you could like take it to up higher in RPMs. It likes it.
I am not rallying a fucking E90.
Dude, this car's older than us. How does that make you feel? 1988.
What's weird is like, it feels good.
It's not bad.
What's weird is I thought I was in neutral, but I was in first. Oh, see, she loves the car.
Oh,
you know?
wow.
She had one when
Thank
she was a young buck, you know?
Don't ever call a woman a buck. That's so disrespectful.
It was gonna be young lad, and then that was even weirder. So it just.
No, it's so great. like just take the E30 out for a nice West Cliff cruise.
This is like a Sunday cruise, like no issue. You know what's weird? All my stress went away. That's what happened. This is what it does for you. Because dude, it sounds good.
Classic cars, dude.
It sounds amazing. This is what it is like, these cars have soul. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I feel like you're way more engaged with it too.
Oh, like I'm in a relationship with your car or something.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm
that
being weird.
might have
It's
been
too
a little
early,
too far.
alright? It's 6 in the morning.
Might have been a little too far.
What's happening?
How do we feel about it? Like, does it drive nice?
No, I'm actually pleasantly surprised of like how well it drives. Like it's definitely an experience, you know what I mean? Like you said, you definitely feel like you're like engaged with the car more. Like it's definitely way more of an experience. It's just comfortable, dude. I was telling him, like the visibility on it's like really, really nice. And everyone does give you looks. Like
everyone
you know what I mean?
looks at it.
It's respect.
Everyone will like smile or like wave.
You need the sticker that says like respect your elders, like with the 30, like E30 thing there.
Oh yeah. The only thing that like is like the shifter. Like that thing's just bad. That needs to be fixed.
That's blown
ASAP.
out.
And I broke the sunroof yesterday. I guess the rails like popped off or something. It's an easy fix. I'll fix it. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty stoked with like the condition of it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's easy to cruise.
It's a cruiser, dude.
And then we'll do an M5 swap, and it'll be great. V10?
No, it's been done.
I know.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube.
Nuts. This thing is so much fun. I know it's slow, and I know it's old, but there's just something about it that just makes me smile while I drive it. And I don't know what it is, but I'm really looking forward to doing some small modifications to this car, just to kind of bring it up to period correct and kind of make it so that it's fresh again like it was brand new in the 1980s. I'm stoked. So I'm gonna head here into the parts store and kind of find out if I can get some shifter linkage or bushings, because I really want to fix this. And also, I kind of want to check to see what other stuff they might be able to get. Because it's an old car, it may be difficult, but let's go inside, let's find out. All right, Steven just pulled up. The face he just made was the best ever. What's up? How do you feel? What do you mean, what is that?
What is that?
That's the new whip.
No, you did not.
Air it out. Yes. Okay, Steven's paint is some of the nicest blue paint I've ever seen. Look at this. So sparkly. What's up? How you doing?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Did you actually get that?
Yeah, I just bought it. Your car looks so good today.
It's actually dirty. That's the thing.
This paint is just beautiful. All right, what do we think?
I mean, it's like, it's clocked out, but it's...
Bro, don't talk mean about her. It's just the paint and maybe the dents.
Sick one.
Dude, it's so nice.
Sick one.
You're like a Beamer boy. So it's, I guess day number 3 now of having this car, and I still just love it. I love it so much. So we're gonna give it a little bath, kind of assess some of the dirt inside the engine underneath the car, and try to clean out some stuff and try to determine if there's rust in some spots, or if it just needs to be cleaned, because there's definitely some visual rust on this car, on like a little piece on the fender, front fender, on the bumper, which is plastic. So I'm really confused on how that's rusting. Maybe it's just the paint. And then there's probably a little bit of surface rust underneath the car, but I just kind of want to find that stuff so I can mark it, and then later on down the road kind of sand it down and then paint over it so that it doesn't come back, or that it doesn't continue to rust and damage any of the frame on this car. So I got the car pretty cleaned up. The next thing I'm going to work on is actually the sunroof, because I did get it stuck open and closed, and I'm going to grease up these hinges, or these rails inside here a little bit. And I'm also going to be kind of figuring out why it was getting stuck. Someone who has an E30 mentioned to me that there are clips that help kind of retain it along the rails, and sometimes those can get popped out and bent. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking this thing apart and kind of lubing this thing up, making sure that this works properly before I start playing with it anymore. So now the sunroof is all fixed. It pops up normally in the back. This pops up, and then it slides back and forth. totally fine now. There was a bunch of dirt and kind of flaked off rusted paint. And I kind of just cleaned all that out with a vacuum and a paper towels. And then I just used some like lithium grease and greased up all of the rails. And now it just opens and closes totally freely. The one thing I'm gonna do next, I noticed that the passenger side gutter for any rain or water that gets up here is a little clogged. So I'm gonna take a coat hanger and try to unclog that, and then start flushing water down and try to clean that out. All right, so I got a little sidetracked taking all of the extra parts that came with the car out of the back. While I was doing that, I was like, oh, these carpets are dirty, so I'll just take these carpets out and clean those. And then I took the carpets out and I was like, oh, this thing's got like pounds of dirt back here. You can see I'm like covered in dirt. So I've been kind of like trying to clean all the chunks out, the bigger stuff. And then I was like, oh, well, I can get back here now. And I was like, oh, that's the inside of the quarter panel. So I started like just like feeling it, and I was like, huh. So I just pushed it, and a majority of this dent just like popped out. It used to be this whole thing back here, and then this whole section has popped out. I can reach this section, so I'm gonna roll this one out. And it should look, I mean, a lot better than it did at least. That, I don't know how I'm gonna get that one. I probably will have to take the back seat out for that guy. But this one at least I can work on with just the trunk open. It's super nice how easy these cars are put together, and you can just like reach things super easy. It's kind of cool. What are you doing? All right, back to the E30 stuff. So I'm gonna clean all this dirt out. I think that's just gonna be for today's project. Is just clean this out, put the carpets back in, and put everything back together. I did get sidetracked so much that I forgot to clean those rain tray gutters, so I'll be doing that as well. So thanks to Morgan's help, we were able to completely clean out the back here. There's still a little bit left over, but I think it's all right. But it looks way better than before. I cleaned down on that hole, kind of cleaned over by the battery a little bit. So I'm gonna throw this carpet back in, and oh yeah, it's got a full spare, which is kind of cool. But kind of while I was doing that, I realized that the carpet is wet. So not entirely sure where that water is coming from, because there's a few spots that it's wet for probably different reasons. I just washed the car, so I noticed before that the carpet was dry. However, when I picked it up, the driver's side down here was wet. So that clued me into maybe the rain tray that comes from the sunroof down. So I kind of cleaned that one out now. That's all good. However, from when I just washed the car, the passenger side carpet, like where your feet go if you're sitting in the back, that area is wet. So I don't know exactly where that would be coming from, unless it's still the sunroof, because that's the only high point that water could be coming through. But it wouldn't be the front, it would be the back. So that would say that the headliner was wet, but the headliner's not wet. So I'm a little confused. So if anybody has any ideas as to what that could be, go ahead and drop your suggestions down in the comment section below. But I think this is gonna be pretty much it for kind of walking you guys around the car. This is pretty much where we're at right now with the wet carpet. I cleaned out the rain trays. The engine bay needs some work. Some stuff could be refinished. The headlights are a little loose. It looks like they're missing some of those like little tab things that like help torque them down. All the fluids look pretty good. Obviously the paint is not good, but I'm probably going to be leaving it for a while until I can afford to fully repaint the car, because I want it done right. I want this thing to look good. I'll probably end up cleaning this out, emptying this. The pump doesn't work, so I got to figure out a way to fix that. I want to fix the valve cover. I want to clean that up, make it look new. The radiator is fairly new, and some of those hoses are also fresh. It's just kind of dirty up in here, so they just need to clean all this off as well. Going around, obviously we have the comfort seats. Yeah, so back here is where the floor is wet. I think that's residual, like it's discoloration up here. It's probably residual from it leaking back here and it moving forward. So I'll probably end up taking out the carpet here one of these days and kind of figure out what's going on with that. The seats these don't work, this mechanism, so the seats are just where they are. and the slides don't even work either. You can kind of tell that the whole bracket itself it's all rusted, which is fine. I mean, eventually I wanted to put some like nice Recaros or Sparcos in this thing. Back seats are in pretty good shape for the leather. This side of the car is all good. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's still that dent down below the tail light that you can see down here, so that's got to be professionally taken out. This I was able to kind of pop out, except this section of it, and then that one. But I think that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.